Hey guys, I hope everyone's having a great day or night, whatever time you're watching this video. So, today's story is going to be about the first time, not the first time I drank, but the first time I really got drunk by myself. And, it is a pretty crazy story. Let's get into it. So this story starts I was in 8th grade. I don't remember what time of the year or what was going on. But I remember I had school the next day. I don't remember what day it was. So that night, I stayed up most of the night, like smoking weed and just playing video games. Like I was just staying up all night, like a degen, like all times. And I remember so I have a basement in my house, and I went downstairs in my basement, and I saw this pack of lemonade Trulies. And at the time, I drank maybe once or twice. I've never like gotten absolutely hammered shit faced. You know what I mean? So I was just debating it. I didn't take them. I think I was just like grabbing a different drink, probably like a Pepsi or something. And
Wipe it off.
I go back upstairs. I'm playing the Crew 2. I remember I was playing the Crew 2. And I was just grinding missions, grinding races, playing the Crew 2. And then I remember something just hit me. I remember I just like went downstairs and grabbed the whole box. I was just sitting in my chair, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drink tonight. That was the plan. All right. So I don't even remember what time it was. It wasn't not early though. It was like probably like 12, maybe 1 ish, 12. I don't remember. 12:31 ish. And I remember I go downstairs, I grab them, I come back upstairs, set the box down, I sit in my chair, I turn on YouTube, and shout out to Dope as YOLO. I remember I was just watching a bunch of his story times, just getting drunk, just laughing my ass off. And I remember I probably watched, at the time, I think it was season 3 of his story times. I remember I was watching every season back to back. I was just over and over and over again. I probably watched them all night. And I was just slugging these lemonade beers, like these seltzers, these Trulies. And I remember I really liked just like the normal lemonade one. The peach lemonade one was pretty gross. I wasn't a big fan of that one. But I'm just progressively getting drunker and drunker and drunker, and just I remember I was smoking cigarettes because my dad smoked at the time. He stopped. He doesn't smoke anymore, and I rarely smoke. But when I do, I pound some darts. But I used to smoke all the time, and I was like hotboxing my room with cigarettes, probably smoking a bowl or a pen or something, getting drunk all night. And I remember I saw like the sun come up, and not to mention, I remember for some reason my drunk ass, my young degenerate drunk ass, my bathroom's right next to my room. I just kept pissing out of my window. I was just too lazy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just kept pissing out my window. I didn't go to the bathroom once. I remember the sun came up. It was probably like 6, maybe 6:30. And I was like, fuck. I got school soon. I had school at 8:30. It's like, fuck, I got school soon. I was drunk. And I remember I didn't sleep that night at all. And I just like, I powered through it. I was drunk. And I remember I was laying in bed just watching Dope as YOLO. I was like trying to think of a way to skip school. Like my dad already left for work, so I was thinking of a way to call him and tell him how I was just like sick, and I don't know. I was trying to figure out a way. Couldn't think of a way. So I was like, fuck it. I gotta tuck it up and just go to school. So about 7 o'clock rolls around. Yeah, it's like 7. Sun's actually up now. I remember I was like, alright, I'm gonna hop in the shower. Maybe it'll sober me up. I get in the shower. I do my shower things. It sobered me up a decent amount, but not enough. I drank a whole 12 pack of Trulies to myself, and I'm a skinny little boy. That hit me. I probably didn't eat that night, knowing me. It hit me bad. I remember. So I get ready. I'm all ready for school. I head over. I kid you not. As soon as I got through the doors, it was like I don't even know. It was like,
It was literally inside that building.
I don't even know how to explain it. It was like someone just hit me in my stomach with sickness. I was just done for. I just stepped into school and I just started feeling like absolute shit. But I already went to school. I'm not gonna,
Oh my god,
like,
bro.
I would try to get out, but it was just too much. I didn't want to get caught being drunk either, because I still was really drunk. So I remember I'm just like in my advisory, which is like your first class. I'm just chilling, head down. I'm tired. I'm just like trying to go to sleep. And my advisory teacher was chill as hell. So she was like, "Yeah, I don't care. Just get catch you up on your sleep." That's what I mean. It was like chill on your phone time, and then for a little bit we would have to do a little bit of work, but that was just like if we had to make up. But she just let me sleep. So I had my head down. I slept. First block rolls around, which I remember was English class. So I go into English class. I remember we were watching a movie that day in English class, and I was like, clutch. I was like, this is so W. But every time I try to fall asleep in the movie, because it wasn't just like I don't remember what movie it was because I didn't watch the damn thing, but it was like we had to write stuff down about it, and I just didn't do that. So I like the first 3 times she like told me to pick my head up, and then I finally put my head back down like the 4th time, and she just gave up. I remember I passed out. She woke me up at the end of the class. I left, went to second block, which was my social studies class. I remember my teacher was very flamboyant, but claimed he wasn't gay. I don't know. He was a weird man. Chill man. Weird man, though. So, we're in there. He's teaching us about, world culture and everything that's current events, everything about that. I'm paying attention because I'm just like, I'm not really too drunk anymore after falling asleep for about the hour. It kind of sobered me up the best I could be sobered up. So I'm just like chilling. Obviously I'm still drunk. I stopped drinking at like 6:30, and it is now probably
Dude.
10. It's 4 hours later, and I drank a whole 12-pack to myself. I was wasted,
Oh,
but not
fuck.
at the time. After I took a shower and I got some sleep, I wasn't too drunk anymore. But yeah, remember I'm still young. I didn't drink very much back then. I was drunk still in my head. So I'm paying attention. I'm just like doodling on my paper. And I remember once again, I feel sick as hell. So I remember I'm like, Mr. Y. Yeah, that's what we call him because he had a long ass name. Mr. Y, can I go to the bathroom? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. Take the hall pass. Go. So I go to the bathroom and I'm like peeing. I remember I'm peeing and all of a sudden I just got thrown up. As I'm peeing, I have to throw up. So I cut off my pee as fast as I can. And I ran into the stall because I was at the urinal peeing. I ran into the stall and I give a good 2 power pukes. Sorry. I just took a dab before this. So I give it like 2 good power pukes, and I just felt instantly just like 10 times better. Like all that, like I was sweating all day. I just didn't feel good all day ever since I got to school. Was just gone. It felt amazing. And it was just all of that, like truly that came up after. It was terrible. But I continued out my day, and I just chilled. I went back to class after I like washed my face and shit with some water and shit. Went back to class and went back home, and I passed out. I remember, and when I woke up, I remember my dad got home and he confronted me about it, and he was not very happy because they weren't even like his. I mean, he bought them, but they were for his friend when she came over for a cookout that he was having soon, and then she didn't even get him, so I think he had to buy a new thing of them, but he was not happy. He was very upset with me. But I had a great night. I was laughing my ass off at Dope Yola videos all night and chilling and getting drunk, getting high, smoking darts. I had a great night. But that's the end of this story. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys will enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching again. Drop a like and subscribe. Thank you. Catch you.
God, dude. I don't know what the fuck your problem is.
No more second chance. Designated coordinates for LDBR.
I'm reloading! Last mag!
Four remaining. Stay sharp. Get to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Yeah.
Five squads still operational in the area. You're in the top three. Don't let up now.
Reloading!
Bounty targets are up. Get after them. You're in the last two. Now finish it. Three squads left in the hole. Stay alert. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. The enemy never stood a chance. Nicely done.